Welcome back to Earl's Animated Worlds. Today I have LEGO 60461. This is LEGO Tractor with Trailer. This is a 4+ set. It released this year, 2025, and it premiered at $19.99, $20 basically, roughly. It is a $116 LEGO set. Like I said, this is a 4+ set, and usually I do find something small with them. So far, just looking at this picture, I don't find any problems with it. Let's see here. What do we got on here that we can tell? We've got a tractor there with a trailer. It's got a box of vegetables there. That is the same box of vegetables we saw in the, I want to say it was the fresh produce market. It was a food truck that was just selling fruits and vegetables. Anywho, let's get back to this. We've got the obvious farmer, his daughter here. We've got a little lamb there. We've got the dog, and we've got 2 sheep in the back there. Let's look at the back here. Product shots on the back here. Tells you, what pieces it's going to come with over there. It's going to come with the hay bales there. I actually do love these pieces right here. They're really cool in a lot of the, different builds that use different techniques for the buildings. Then you have the, hey, it's a 4+ set, learn to build type of thing here. But overall, from the picture itself, this looks like a great set. Like I said, it's like with the fire truck in the last one, I didn't like the fact that it didn't have a roof on the top over the firefighters. Just something. Anyways, that's the size of our farmer character there. She's going to actually be shorter than that because it's a child. All right. Let's open this up and see what it looks like put together. All right, so we are back with our 2 figures here. So it seems to be, farmer and daughter figures set here. We have the farmer in basic overalls with that. It's like this greenish, bluish, brownish color. I'm not really sure what color that actually is. Each character only has 1 face print. The little girl, I think it's a little girl, yeah, she has a hearing aid. I don't know if that's supposed to be flannel or not. Sure, blue and white flannel. The farmer, what you see, what you get is what you get. It's the back there. Just wearing overalls. Comes with a hat. All right, let's move on to the accessories that come with this. All right, so these are the accessories that come with this. We have this crate here with 3 carrots in it. We've got a little lamb there, a little dog, 2 sheep, 2 hay bales, and the shovel. Oh, the farmer's hat. That's an accessory too. So yeah, these are all the accessories. Plus the hat. Let's take a look at that tractor. All right, here's the main build itself. We have the tractor here with the trailer. It's tractor and trailer. Not counting the trailer as an accessory because it is part of the whole set, the main set. And I can't really complain about this. Oh, you can... Had a little problem with the tractor, went off the dresser. Farmer apparently checked it. He's giving it the thumbs up there. Okay, so here's the tractor build. It is 116 pieces total for this whole set. I can't find anything wrong with it. Usually it's there's no roof to it, or the pieces are too, loose on it, or not loose, but the pieces are just really not what we should have on there. Like the fact that the ambulance didn't have back doors. But other than that, this is a solid build. I don't know why this is called a 4+ set, because I can see this as the basic set, for the tractor. Yeah, I know this part right here, they'd probably use some type of a snot brick system to actually make it, That's better. To actually make it, look like a grill on front there. This part here, I don't know what they do different with the trailer here. So we got some long, brown plates supposed to be boards here We got 2 jumper plates in the back there. We've got the connector here for the tractor, for the trailer to hook to the tractor. It's not bad looking. It's really nicely done. Even just that printed piece there, it's really nice that they use that. The smokestack on the tractor there, it looks great. Usually I find something wrong with these, but I can't find anything wrong with this. And if that's the only problem, then that's a problem I definitely want to have. Like I said before, this thing is $20. It's $19.99 at your local store. You might be able to get it cheaper online, but you got to remember that's including taxes and possible shipping. That's why it's cheaper. So it's gonna come up to around $19.99, unless you can find it for like $14 or $15.99. There's not too much I can say about it anymore. If I was to give this whole thing a review, right? We got the trailer here, we got the tractor there, got our little shovel, we got our carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4 animals. We got the 2 hay bales there. We got the little girl, and we got the farmer. For $19.99, that's a great set right there. That's a really good set. It is solid looking. The only thing is, though, do you want a farm on your Lego set, in your Lego city, or, just with your Lego collection? Me? Yeah, I plan to actually put get the pieces to make a farmhouse and barn later on at some point, maybe a silo, just to, put that on my bookshelf to have as a display there. So, overall, what would I give this? I'm going to give it a 9.5. It's nearly perfect. Like I said, there's not too much wrong with it. Is any Lego set perfect? No, there's no such thing as a perfect Lego set. Trust me, I've been doing this for a very long time with Legos. Not online, but still. Sorry about this camera swiveling there. It was kind of hit it with my hand. Anyways, there's never a perfect Lego set. There's always going to be something wrong with it. This right now, I can't find anything wrong. I probably will at some point, but, just the fact that you get all these characters with it, that's 6 characters. Yes, I'm counting the animals as characters because, they're animals. The fact that it comes with animals. I love a set that comes with animals. So, overall, I'm going to give this whole set a 9.5 out of 10. I recommend it. I can't recommend this one enough. It's this little set. It's wonderful. If you don't have it, I recommend getting it. If you like seeing reviews like this, like, subscribe, hit those notification buttons. Share it with a friend. I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.